What's up, YouTubes? What's up, Facebook? Bobby C here, bringing you another real live reaction. I've had some great reaction to the videos I've already done, and I've done 3 running backs so far, DeAndre Swift, Damian Harris of Alabama, and Travis Etienne of Clemson. And this particular video has probably had the most requests, Justin Fields. He's a 6'3", 225, 30-pound quarterback out of Kennesaw, out of Harrison High School in Georgia, and had a lot of fanfare, obviously, being the #1 recruit in the entire country, and obviously that would make him the #1 quarterback. They say he's got some wheels. My opinion going into this season is that you'll see Fields in some packages, but I don't think you'll see him too much unless it's in mop-up duty. This is just my opinion. Of course, these highlights could change my mind, but I just can't picture him having, college level accuracy for a team of Georgia's caliber. Fromm has made a lot of improvements from the first game he played till the national championship game, and I just can't help but think that Fromm is, over the off season, is getting better. And from what I've heard, is Chaney is also coaching the tight ends, and that was one area that I've heard that Georgia really liked, is throwing across the middle to their tight ends, Nada and those guys. And I really think you're going to see a lot more of that, and you're going to need a quarterback like Fromm. Georgia they're on the rise. I hate to say it, it hurts me to say it, but they're getting better. They're just landing 5-star recruit after 5-star recruit, and it just seems to not end. And this kid, Justin Fields, is another one. But I really don't think he's going to play a lot. I don't know about his accuracy, but I had these highlights prepared for me. I haven't seen them yet. I understand that some of his high school highlights and the spring game that he was in, his highlights from that game. And at the end of the video, I'll see if it changes my mind of what I think about the situation in Justin Fields going into this season. So let's just get with it. Let's see what Justin Fields has. Justin Fields is not coming into the game on a dang helicopter, is he? This is going to be too much if he gets out of that helicopter. That better be Elvis. If this is Justin Fields, this is going to go to his head. You'd think he'd be with a team instead of in that dang helicopter. Oh, come on, man. Kirby Smart. This has got to be a recruiting violation. Got to be. I wonder he's getting these 5 stars left and right. He's showing up in a helicopter. Come on, man. How much money did that cost the state of Georgia? I think #1 might be Justin Fields. Comment and tell me if that's him. The Harrison High School Hoyas. Well, you know he's got some wheels. Got some moves. I want to see him pass. That's what's going to change my mind about Justin Fields, if he can throw the ball. Okay, he was wide open. It's one thing to hit somebody wide open, it's another one to thread the needle. Threw up a jump ball. He seems to be running the ball more than he's passing, which that's what I figured would be the case. Now that was a tough throw right there. Good catch, good throw. Look at that, Kirby's got his popcorn. I bring my popcorn too. Well, you hit him right in stride. All right. All right. Do we have another Cam Newton? Do we have another Cam Newton? Go, boy! Look at this. You knew he had some wheels. He's got some wheels. I don't think anybody touched him. All right, little Fran Tarkington. All right. Oh, that was a good pass. There you go. I'm seeing something now. He does have a pretty decent arm. How is nobody touching him? I mean, it's like they're standing there watching him. Are they? Look at that. What if he hurdled that guy? Oh, he pushed that guy right over. He bulldozed him. All right. That's a tough throw, to roll out to the right and throw it like that. That's even a better catch than it was a throw. His mechanics seem to be pretty sound for a high school kid on the run. That's a tough throw to make when you're on the run and getting some velocity behind it. Look at that. Put some touch on that ball. All right, Georgia. Well, he keeps the play alive. That's how you get hurt. The longevity of a running quarterback getting that long. Do we have another Cam Newton? He's a big kid. Man, he hit that guy right in stride. That was a good touch on the ball. Another touchdown. Looks like he's got it all. Look at that. That was a roll out to the right, and he threw that ball 40 yards down the field. I tell you what, that's tough to do for a high school kid. Hometown, Kennesaw, Georgia. Baseball player, you see that? All right, let's see what he can do in Athens here. This is a spring game, obviously. Yeah, I want to see his arm more than his legs right now. That's a good throw. Real good throw. And he threaded that ball. Look at Kirby. These are check downs and high percentage passes, but he's putting it right on the money. That's what Cam Newton gives you, and it looks like what Justin Fields is going to get you. The play breaks down, and he can take off. Kirby's coaching him up, ain't he? Get him, Kirby. I think he's going to be tormenting my Vols for a long time. I still think it's Fromm's team, but He's definitely better than I thought he was. Good throw. Good throw. He throws with such ease, and he's got some zip on the ball. I hate to keep comparing him, but he's looking a lot like Cam Newton. I want to know what y'all think in the comments section. He just throws the ball like a laser with such little motion. Man, this is hard to watch as a Tennessee fan. That's a tough throw. That sideline throw's not the easiest in the world. Good decision. A lot of running quarterbacks would have just kept running it, but he checked it off. I don't know if that was the right decision, but that's what he made. I don't think they're allowed to run in this game or tackle him. I'm seeing a lot more passing from Fields than I am running. That's surprising. Another good throw. That's what makes him so dang dangerous right there. You think you got him hemmed up, and he's got the wheels, he's got the moves, he's got the jukes to just, and the sense about him to find the open spot in the field to get to. Good throw. Look at that spiral with such ease in his motion. Good touch. Man. Most quote-unquote dual threat quarterbacks these days are more run than pass. There's no real true dual threat like a Cam Newton. This guy's got the potential to be a true dual threat quarterback. I hope Tennessee's watching these highlights, because this is who we're going to be facing. Man. Antoine, you're one of the ones that want me to do Justin Fields. I have a feeling you've seen these highlights. No wonder you've been so high on him. I still think it's Fromm's team. You need a quarterback like Fromm with a lot of experience. He's been in the heat of the battle. But I'm going to tell you right now, that kid right there is the closest thing to Cam Newton as I've seen in a long time. He's got a laser rocket arm with such ease in his throwing motion and the tight spiral, and he's putting it on the money. On the money. I mean, Smart said the other day that every position is open to competition. I know a lot of that is coach speak, but I wouldn't be surprised if they play Fields more than I thought they would watching these highlights. But with his improvement and some good coaching, definitely not this year, but next year, I really see there's a good possibility that he'd be the starting quarterback for Georgia next year. I'm impressed. Golly, Georgia. Every time I turn around, I'm watching an Uncle Lou video, jumping up and down, hooting and hollering about another 5-star pickup. And this is getting tough on us Tennessee fans, real tough. I don't have any words other than Tennessee better buckle up. We're going to be playing this guy, and when you play Justin Fields, not only are you going to have to have good corners and good DB play. But if it's real good DB and corner play, he's going to be breaking out and running. So pick your poison. It's almost unfair, but anybody can be beat, even Goliath. And right now, Georgia's playing the role of Goliath. And I'm hoping that Tennessee can play the role of David and go gather him up a couple of stones down at the creek and take y'all down. But it's highly unlikely. Good job, Kirby Smart. A little bit shady about showing up in a dang helicopter. I don't know. I might call the NCAA and inquire and see if that's a recruiting violation. But anyway, thanks for tuning in. Go Vols. We're going to a dang bowl game. I promise you that.